Yes, we're playing, as we know, we're playing the Arabia Invitational semi-final against Liereyy. Let me check if that scene works. Check if that scene works. So that work? That does work. Okay. So yeah, as I said, we're playing as Liereyy. It's the semi-final. I'm just gonna click ready. This is the draft. We're picking a couple of civilizations each before we head into it. For those asking about the camera, it's almost 40 degrees here. I prefer to just not have to worry about light, things like that produces heat and all those things. So yeah, I am not doing that right now. What civilizations you like use? Chinese. Have you tried a cooling shirt or vest? I have not. Primus Prior, thanks for the 3 months. And Skirmish Man, thank you for the sub. How can you even play if it is this hot? Well, it's not like we have much choice, is it? Civilization, yeah. Civilization. Let's go for... Let's take Mongols. I know he likes Mongols. So let's go Mongols. Seaberg, thanks for the 4 months. Nope. What's the hottest temperature in Liereyy? Last year we visited Liereyy in August, around the time that is right now, and it was like 14 degrees. It was pretty nice. So I think I'll pick Saracens now, and what else? Franks maybe. Franks. Maybe Saracens. They're so deadly these days. Maximus 4515, thank you for the 3 months. Talent but no farm, thanks for the 3 months as well. Sorry if I missed anyone, guys. There's been a lot of subs coming in. Derp, thanks for the host, dude. What about Spanish, man? I thought you liked them. They're not a great 1v1 civ. I like them, but they're not a great 1v1 civ on Arabia. Let's go, Viper. You can okay. I can okay. I can okay. Infantry, you don't have. Correct. Where's Viper living at? I live in Leipzig in Germany. After interview, no more fan in the Spanish. Yeah, my interview there wasn't the greatest. I do admit that. We did a little bit of a pre-game interview, and I may have disrespect the tournament a little bit by accident. It was not on purpose, but you know it happens. You can't always control the words coming out of your mouth. But it is what it is. My mouse is on Khmer right now. I think I'll go with them. I think maybe Malay. See if there's anything else interesting. There's 3 Malians is there actually. Maybe that's a good option. Let's do Malians. Chris Hawk, thank you for the 2 months. Keep up the good work. Thanks, sir. I do my best. So we're gonna pick, and then we're gonna snipe 2 civs from each other. So I will take 2 civs away from him. He will take 2 civs away from me. I'm guessing I'll lose Aztecs, and then one of these 3. And it might even take Saracens. Yes, full archer civs except Lithuanians. Yeah, everything is archer civ except Lithuanians. I'll probably get rid of Mayans for sure. Then I'm thinking maybe Vikings actually. I'd rather play against Britons than Vikings. Now he's gonna snipe 2 of my civs. Do you think that Liereyy wants to play archers? It kind of looks a little bit like it. Washi, thanks for the 11 months. Good luck, Viper, thank you. So what did he snipe? Aztecs and Chinese, fair enough. So we have Mongols, Franks, Saracens, Khmer, Malians, and he has Britons, Vietnamese, Lithuanians, Ethiopians, and Malay. Good stuff. So what save should we start with then? Let's start with Malians. Red Rush, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months, here's to 300 more. Good luck. Whew, that's gonna be a lot of months, man. A lot. Let's go, Vipey. I try. Vikings always banned. Well, Vikings are sick. Hello, Odette, how's it going? How do I counter skirms with Meso and Feudal Age? Eagles are so slow to train. Well, you should add some of your own range units. Like if you add some of your own skirms / archers, you should be fine. Like if you mix in a few eagles here and there, then skirms are really good. Then skirms struggle quite a bit. Eru Iluvatar. Eru the Iluvatar. Thank you for the 3 months. Hello, handsome beast. Good luck. Thanks. Went for Lithuanians first, yeah? Okay. Not sure which civ I would prefer, actually. Probably Malians? This is a matchup you don't see very often, so it's hard to judge. A Bible is Humans in the Fuel Boom and Arena now. Humans is probably one of the... It's very tricky civ on Arena. They might be one of the better civs there. Especially against certain civs. They also do a really good job against meso civs in general. Which is something very few civs have going for them. But Humans is actually one of those civs that actually do really well against meso. Farimba. Certainly an option, potentially here. Shaurbe, thanks for the 2 months. If I can wall off my right side fairly easily, I think I will just rush fast castle this. Not impossible. So it looks quite open. From what I can tell. Yeah, it's a little bit too open for my taste. Don't think I can commit to any walling there. At least not initially. Waar is Viper? Ich bin hier. Don't block. It's an extra stone, so he's probably towards the south. What's this again? Lithuanians. What to open? Men at arms. Maybe even just a drush. The world is at our feet. Oh! Yo, Mysterio, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, dude. Congrats to all 2,074 of you who dodged the gift subs. Well done. Mysterio, thank you very much for that. Cerner Schneider, thanks for the 13 months. Copper Glow with the Prime. And Spicy Kimchi with the 3 months. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I think I just do a drush actually. Or do I? Yeah, let's do that. Drush into something. Ah. Unseen and Diego Rocco, thank you very much for the subs, guys. There's a nice back gold right there. Viper, Viper, Viper. These guys always say Viper. Actually, I haven't found any of his resources. So this drush might not be that effective. Keep that in mind. Let's have a look. There's Loom. There's a barracks. We see berries. Quick balls. I would love to go there, but I'm scared of some traps. It's too deep. This is also really too deep, actually. Don't really want to be there. You could also just go for a counterattack here, because I don't think my drush can do too much. Oh, it's actually on this gold. So I'm expecting sort of him to come in here. On me. I would like to wall that off first. I'm actually not sure exactly what it's doing. I'm assuming it's men at arms. I obviously don't see any sign of them yet. Oh, archer. Guess he wants to use that extra food to get some archers out. And I don't think I have too much to worry about yet. Larry always plays archers. He likes archers. Guess that's not a secret at this point. He also gets really fast skirms, right? So I actually should update myself on that gold. He might just use that gold to like buy food, buy stuff. And then actually not do too much with it. If that makes sense. I want to kind of update myself on the gold situation to see if it's actually archers. Could also be just skirms since he has faster moving skirms. Ooh! Yeah, I need to get the blacksmith up though. That could be painful if he denies that. I think it should be fine. Ooh. So far, I think not too much to say. He actually went forward. That's a surprise. I assumed he would go back there. So he's actually sticking forward. Nice. I don't know where those arches are, right? That's a bit annoying. I'm sending my scout back now to check. But yeah. It is what it is. Oh, I found him. Actually, I shouldn't do this because I might give him value here by letting him get damage on my archers, which is unnecessary from my end, but still a good trade for me. Yeah, I'll just go to Castle Age, do like 3 ranges. He has armor as well. Wouldn't surprise me if he's actually switching into skirms, given the circumstances. I mean, crystallization rather. Why Viper is not in camera? Because it's so freaking warm today, man. Today, no cam. Today is more focused on surviving than providing entertainment for the cause, you know. I think it's only been 1 range, so it's very likely he's on the way to Castle Age and might even make a night switch of some sort, or just full skirm switch as I mentioned earlier. Okay, there's the skirm switch. I also saw a stable. He has faster moving skirms. That's cheating. Neltarion, thanks for 18 months. Hamburg Hair, thanks for Prime. TR Hukumas, thanks for the 3 months as well. Skinny Sand, thanks for the 2 months. Menathras, thanks for the 3 months. March 21, thanks for the sub as well. Okay, we're gonna have to evacuate this. You might just actually run in under my base too. But I don't think so. It'll be a little bit too risky. Ala Playa, thanks for the 3 months. 1337 Gam, thanks for Prime. Maletchei, thanks for the 4 months. Muppet Show, thanks for the support as well. Ah, let me click. Does he see this? I wonder if he actually sees those. So now I know this army is likely to die. The army I have right there. These crossbows. But I might be able to get some decent value with me. No. Doesn't make sense. I hope for the RNG. I'm also surprised he didn't stick with elite skirms. I think that would have made sense for him. He could have done a lot with that. I'm obviously not complaining at the same time. Ah! I'll mix in siege as well. We try to apply pressure. Take it from there. He already has 10 plus 3 attacks, so he's definitely been collecting relics already. All I can say is that there's nothing comfortable about anything 40 degrees plus, or close to 40 degrees. That's not comfortable, no matter what you say. I mean, I wouldn't mind him actually converting a crossbow. I think this should be a good fight for us. Very good fight indeed. I think this is where I make... I think he wants to go out actually and snipe my monks here, potentially. Now I think I go... My macro is really not on point, actually. But... It's game 1. Hopefully we'll get better. He wants to go for the surround. Should be okay still. Well, actually, he's taking a good trade there. All things considered. It was also a big investment, but that also means he probably has a pretty good eco, by the looks of it. Okay, that I do find strange. It feels like he thinks he's behind and has to do damage. Else I don't find the logic in jumping under TCs like he's doing now. Definitely feels like he thinks he's behind. Else I don't think he will be this aggressive all of a sudden. Running under my town centers, spending his army like that. I think he's gonna make a pikeman switch because he still has good pikes with Lithuanians. Oh, he just picked up the last relic as well, actually. I did let him get that. Yeah, let's go. A little bit of everything, you know? We're dressed like an Arabian, of course. What else? Sharing is caring, I've heard. Still doesn't have pikeman upgrade even. That's a bit odd. Seems like I lost all my cams there. Feels bad, man. He does have 10 plus 6 knights. So they are pretty damn strong. pretty damn strong indeed. They're actually really strong. Damn. Oh shit, that's open. Oh, the Monka. Not the Monka. Ah, the misclick. Misclick is definitely there. But still feels like we're in a solid position. I would love to try and grab or take down his castle. Not castle, monastery, sorry. To Did I really not send Wills for his castle? That position there should be hard to lose. It's obviously a good thing. This castle there will be followed by another one. And another one. And another one. And then another one. That's nice. GG. Came quite a messy one actually. I thought he would dive under my eco a little bit more with the skirms and castlers, but he did commit onto knights instead. So just collecting relics and knights was his kind of approach instead of going for the lead skirms. He has 4 relics. There's 1 relic there, he has 4 of them. So we had the maximum extra damage he could, and they took a really good trade here in the middle of the game, but yeah. No camera. Dude, I'm playing freaking 40 degrees, man. I just don't feel like having lights on and all that stuff, you know. Rather just play the game, get it done, and then carry on, you know. ACDC, thanks for the tier 2 in the 3 months. Pyrex, thanks for the 7 months. PKR, thank you for the 11, thanks for the Prime. Forgotten, thanks for the 3 months. Let me scroll down, see if I forgot anyone. Didn't reach someone, because there was a lot coming in there during the game. Economy better for us in every possible way. Validito 90, thanks for the 2 months. 442 Willem with the 3 months. You ate my dog, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, guys. It just does no AC in the house. There is no AC, like in Germany. They don't use AC in Germany, man. I can't explain it, but that's just kind of how it is. You don't find AC a lot of places. That is confusing. I mean, it's environmentally friendly, yes. The way they do it is that they open everything during night and then close everything in the morning when the sun comes up. But it still doesn't really do the trick fully. So I used Malians, he used Lithuanians. Now he has the 4 archer civs left. How about we throw in a little bit of what do I want to play actually? Let's do Mongols. Mongols. Can you try to explain why no AC? I just did. Yeah, usually there's. I mean, last summer was terrible. It was way worse than this summer. But they don't have enough like 30+ degree days where they think AC is worth it probably. So yeah. Zishan, thank you very much for the prime, dude. Let's go. Mongols. AC for like 1 to 3 weeks per year is a waste. Agreed. I guess I should use the Mongols bonus and go for some laming here. I think that does make sense. Not usually my go-to kind of thing, you know. Just find my stuff quickly and then go and check out his stuff. Viper with red, okay. Yeah, I don't like playing yellow against green. That's kind of the main reason for that. I do it sometimes, but in general, I try to avoid yellow against green. So let's go and check out his base. There's our last goats. Don't see my second war. We see one there. I assume the second one shouldn't be too much further away. That's his scout. Honestly, what I rather would lame here, in my opinion, what I would wish I would find more, is just if I would find 2 sheep, for example. That's something that would be nice for me to lame, because I don't want to lose my HP on my scout to take a boar. So for me, oh, he did find a sheep. For me, what I think should be lamed, what I would like to lame is more sheep. The scout was just there. I think I could have stolen them quite easily if I just went straight home with those. Oh, we already have 3 hits for free. I think he's there to guard his boar now, but like I actually don't want that boar. I'm actually completely fine with it. I mean, I would love the boar, like don't get me wrong. I want to have full HP on my scout to take early initiative. And taking 2 goats is still something I'm satisfied with, so I don't complain. I have not learned anything from your fellow countryman MBL. I have learned something. And that is how to lame accordingly to your playstyle. And I'd rather have units in Feudal Age with more HP, where I can take early initiative better. So that's how I function, at least. Na gut. Well, the only thing here where I would be vulnerable to without Loom is against Josh. Everything else I should be fine to ignore Loom and go for a greedier approach rather. Oh, okay. Well, that could actually be an issue. See militia on the way. This should have been a masterpiece. What's wrong with you? No. That drush turned out to be quite valuable for him. In the end. It shouldn't have been. But it was just poor handling on me trying to make it too fancy as well. But that's something we have done all our lives. Nothing new there. Full range. Wonder if he's using the front goal. Doesn't look like it, so he probably has a back goal. Safe. Let the other guy through. There you go. Surprised he still hasn't sent anything out to snipe this guy. Just randomly idling all his berries. Okay, he's actually going there first. And there's actually that's an extra gold. It's super close. Blacksmith. I guess his gold is in that area, from what I can see there. Question now is, does he actually have any army out on the map, or is all his army at home? Now, that's something we don't know. I think I didn't have enough archers here to jump on this. That was not good. Okay, got a black gold there. Question I have to ask myself now is, do I want to add skirmishers here? Because he's gonna have a stronger army than us now. I think I do add some skirms. I would expect him to go aggressive here, so I'm surprised that he's not actually using that time window there. That he has the upgrades to actually attack. Well, there it is. We might not trade the best here when he comes in. We just have to buy time really. For our army. He's actually not coming yet. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's being so passive there. Forward siege maybe wouldn't surprise me, but I think he's then wasting his time window as well here. But wasting might not be the right term. But like he has a time window where he can do some micro and stuff, right? When it's just wall that, because in theory right now he has the tech advantage, right? So he should be aggressive. So sending a build there right now would be sending a villager to its death, pretty much. So there was no really point for me to wall there at the moment. But yeah, I'm surprised he didn't actually try to use that more aggressively. Yeah, we'll probably have to defend there. He does have ballistics. He might already have his own siege workshop there on the hill. I'm trying to go real aggressive here because I want to force more reaction from him so I can catch up maybe in eco somehow. It's kind of the main argument for it, but it might be really risky as well. What? Why didn't you finish it? He has his own ring now. Okay, let's get TC there. Like, I'm in the position now where I have to do something, right? I'm not sure if that's the greatest fight the world has ever seen. Trying to be a little bit aggressive. I think we're in a really rough spot here because he will just be able to play with, obviously with the, he will go to imp, get his mangonels out. Nice move by him there. Looks all walled off. I went for a fairly big investment in terms of military to try and get some damage done, but we weren't really able to do that. So now it's gonna be really tough. Oh. Shoot! I got one. I'm satisfied. Don't I have the hill advantage there? Did he have that much numbers than I did? Thought I would take a way better trade there because of the numbers, but turns out not. Do I think he's already up? Not impossible. I also think he might have a... yeah, he should definitely be up. Let's see what have a bigger score lead as well. I want to go for a castle drop here, you know. I want to go for a castle drop so I can try and put some pressure on a hill or something, you know. But it's also looking rather unlikely at this point. That should be extra ranges because he is up. So again, we're going for it. Either I take a decent trade now and can get a castle up and maybe bring it to him, or we're dead. Those are the only two possibilities at this point. What? Oh, he has a castle there. Well, then I think we can call it. He hit imp anyway now. GG. We weren't able to do enough with our fuel age pressure. I think maybe I could have gone with Vills forward as well. Maybe apply a tower forward, but I also think maybe just transition straight to imp myself once I realized that he's just fast castling. Straight to cast age myself, sorry. Would have been fine as well. But I tried to be aggressive, it didn't pay off. Ambro Prazana, thanks for the 3 months. Bardin, thanks for the 3 months as well. Lucia Set, thanks for the sub. Benjala, thanks for 29 months. Deco, thanks for 23 months. Appreciate it. Feels nice and hot, man, sitting in the pool with a cocktail and watching a week. What can be better? What can be better is playing age in 40 degrees. Yeah. At least we took Mongols from him. That was a great strategy with the draft. So, let's see the draft. Let me host first. So we used Mongols, he used Ethiopians, so Malay, Vietnamese, Britons left. We have Frank, Saracens, Khmer. Wrath number 7, thank you for the 3 months. Good luck, Viper. Appreciate that. Wish I had second TC earlier. I needed to get ballistics in order to defend myself, and I needed to do counter damage to catch up on eco. I probably was 5, 6, 7, 10 vills behind when I hit Castle Age, so I needed to do something right. And it did work out, he defended very well. Let's see here, what civ do I want to go for now? I think I might throw out the good old Khmer, maybe. Tarsis, thank you for the 33 months. El Clasico delivers, glad you enjoy. Saracens, I'm trying to think, is there any civ I don't want to play? Vietnamese I would like to get out of the way. I'm just gonna go Khmer. And hope for the best. I need to get something to drink, guys. Give me a second here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Too much time in few layers. Yeah, that's the thing. I should have. I think the best actual approach I should have done there, because I saw Josh coming in, and then the fast castle is a natural follow up. The thing I should have done was just not make a stable, because I made 3 scouts that did nothing, and rather than just go straight for archers, or even just straight for castage. Sanzuki, thanks for 3 months. Hurra! 22 måneder totalt. Sanzuki, gratulerer med overstått, tror jeg. Jeg så noe på Instagram at det var bursdag og sånt, så gratulerer med overstått i tilfelle. Men jeg er ikke helt sikker på om det var din bursdag, så. Hver fredag, ok. Konge, gratis. Thin the census, thanks for the prime. If I lose this game, I'll go yellow, okay? Yellow for map packs, exactly. Get an insane imp time and go battle elephants. It's such a comment that is based on, I mean, I don't know how to address that, because you asked me to get an insane imp time and then go battle elephants. It's like, okay, and how do I do this exactly? What is an insane imp time? And you know, there's like a whole game to be played before we can get to imp even. But I mean, the advice is great. BO, thanks for 3 months. Do you eat your dinner with or without onions? Mostly without these days. But I don't mind with as well, honestly. Where's my team? Liereyy 4, thanks for the 3 months there. We got a fairly nice map here though. Right side should be wallable, from what I can tell. Left side should be wallable. Thales Dotla, thanks for the prime, dude. 2 months there as well. Appreciate it. I don't really want to wall there actually yet. Cyan Mishra, thank you for the 3 months. Good luck for today. Thank you. Got 1 hit on his scouts, that's nice. Imp rush, insane strategy. Go monks, elves, corpse, arbors, and champions. Another great strategy advice there. Thank you very much. Appreciate all that. Okay, we're in his base officially. But I want to find out if it's a drush. No sign of 10 gold taken yet. Four on wood, he has a second lumber camp, so it's most likely just straight to feudal age this time. See a barracks though, it could mean men at arms, of course. Could also be he already has a drush out, but that would surprise me. Yeah, it shouldn't be a drush, because since he has 2 lumber camps already. Why no camera? Because it's 40 degrees and I want to be able to live. Walling up. He has a really nice back gold. Hard to predict exactly what he's going to play here. Range. Okay, he's on gold, so most likely archers. Most likely I'll be playing a bit reactive here, adapting to what I see coming from him. Because I think that makes sense. Try and get eco lead, or try and get it going with a good eco, and take it from there. Ooh, that's actually open. Oh, hello. Just passing. Still would like to scout in front of his base though. That with my scout chasing his units there, I'm not actually scouting. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is, right? To secure our base like this should be very nice, indeed. Come out and play. archers. Oops, I alt tabbed. Doesn't have fetching, but that's fine. So he went one range, just start archer production, greedy. Terra Banana, thank you for Prime. At everyone, Twitch Prime sub is free. Why no cam today, Mr. Viper Sir? As I mentioned a couple times now, it's 4 degrees. I'd rather just not have to suffer with lights on and all that stuff in these type of temperatures. So today, I prioritized my own comfort over everything else. Hope you will forgive me for that. Maybe a little bit too adventurous here with my army, but I'm willing to take the risk. Almost garrisoned. Still no fletching, so he's just going straight to Castle Age, really. Very greedy, very passive. But as a Khmer player, that's not really the end of the world for me, right? I'm fully walled now, or should be anyway. So I'm kind of okay with this development for the time being. Still no flashing for him even. Actually, I don't like that I don't have any entrance to my base. Like, I'm stuck now. I cannot get out or in. I will have to delete something. So that's not the best. But besides that, it's okay. We probably went too soon with you guys. Let's be a little bit adventurous, shall we? Or not. That's scary. He's out. He has something I don't know. Okay. Thought he made a gate there and maybe snuck some army out, but it seems like I'm safe, so. Oh! That wasn't microing, fortunately. Could have been ugly. Why did they split that way? I guess that was probably not the greatest trade for me, even though I think I was okay still. I killed so many. I killed 2 mangonels and plenty of crossbows as well. Oh, we can't complain there. Why not yellow? Why yellow? I never usually play with yellow. Oh! That one? Nice. Get a shot! Oh! Oh, that was so close. I kind of went for it there. I didn't expect to actually get the kill, but it was like, if that works, then I will get a really good hit. Safe to say it didn't work. Oh, he has wills there. Actually, a monk to heal those up could be really nice. Oh, I had so many skirms there, I've forgotten about them. Why did I delete him? Oh my god, he wasn't even shot. That's stupid by me. He didn't even get hit. That was such a weird delete. I don't like that he has that hill there. Doesn't feel like he's planning on leaving that. Yeah, we got one there. Oh, I clicked the farm. I think he's on the way to imp, which is why I kind of want to keep the pressure on. Because I don't want to have him have a smooth transition to imp with a lot of military, if that makes sense. Took a bad hit there. But it could be worse. There's the imp that we were talking about. Which is why this timing was also really important. I think I want Tusk Battle Swords as well. We have 4 relics, I'm satisfied with that. Oh, not paying attention there. Now I kind of have to decide, do I want to invest resources into attacking or counter-attacking? At the moment I'm sort of leaning towards counter-attacking. I think that could be more beneficial for me, because he has his whole army there invested, so if I can just have smaller armies here attacking him, I'd imagine that should be pretty solid. That's not gonna work. Not a great trade. He's actually playing defensive. Well, defined defensive. He's going back with his army. My control group keeps going away from my stables to my mangonels. I must be misclicking that quite badly. If he gets a castle on the hill, that could be a potential issue long term. Stable, so it's Cavalier then. Could make my own Arbalest switch here. He has a castle there on the hill, as we predicted. Trying to figure out the balance here. In terms of what to make, where to put it, where to use it right now. That's very nice. Yeah, I think his eco is very, very messy. Oh, it's actually light cav, not cavalier. He spent a lot of gold on crossbows, so that makes sense. We have full nut control there. Arbalest. Don't think I will do elite battle elephants. At least not yet. Maybe in a little bit. Once we get the last armor, then this army will be pretty damn strong. 5 relics. He's not really doing anything either, right? That's the weird part for me right now. He's not forcing the issue anywhere. I guess he feels like he can't, which makes sense, which is why I probably will do... I still don't think it's actually worth it to do battle elephants. Or elite battle elephants, rather. Don't have too many, and I'd rather spend the gold elsewhere. We almost have the last armor. GG. Hello? Let me type. What? Why does it disappear? Yeah, so for him now, he has an army, right? Scary, in quotes, Britain's archers. But he can't really use them anywhere. I think mixing those elephants came at a good time, but I should have probably even done it earlier. Yeah, that's the issue. I have 5 relics, right? I could... All this gold is in theory long term, saved for long term, in terms of making rams, upgrades, maybe arbalest. It's all a long term investment, if that makes sense. But obviously 5,000 gold. Like, what to spend that on right now? I could have gone full bad elephants probably. He plays that is really greedy in terms of like no upgrades. He just goes to feudal age, then he makes 1 range, starts to make some archers while making eco upgrades and doing eco, and then he adds a 2nd range later and just goes for fast castle age time. And that's super greedy. As long as a person... Oh man, that KD though. Wow, that KD. As long as a person reads that and reacts to that, then the other person should in theory have a better situation. Slight goal difference there. Ed Benzo, thanks for 2 months. Phil, thanks for 10 months as well. Ruji, thanks for 3. Sub-Zero, thanks for 3 as well. Overdrive with 3. Terra Banana with 3. I think we might have like... When did I return to Twitch? It might be exactly 2 months ago now. Or like close to 2 months. What about going out to Ear? It's already 19. You sure you want to join? Well, if we're lucky, this will be the last game. Then I should have time, right? If we're lucky. Then this might be the last game. Obviously, I cannot confirm 100%. But there's a chance. So I will be down for eating then, obviously. I'm gonna go Saracens here. Because they should be potential for a fast win as well. Like there's a lot of potential there. He has Vietnamese and Malay. I'm not sure which one he will go for now, but I will go for Saracens. Anonymous, thanks for the 3 months. TSM doubt when. Who knows? Couldn't you have lost rather than trying to win? Grass said. I mean, chats, if you guys want, you can go out and eat and I'll just arrange something myself. You don't have to wait for me if you guys are hungry. So if this goes to the last game, we have Franks against Vietnamese, which could be a rough matchup. We get ready and we'll go after this game no matter if you win or lose. Okay, sounds good. So warm. Yeah, finals are today. After this, it's the 2nd semi-final, and then the final happens after that. So everything is finished today. I think I do a Drush Fast Castle here. We'll go to Auerbach's Keller again. Why again there? We were there yesterday. I feel like I'm missing sheep at the moment, which is probably accurate. It might be in this region there. Actually forgot that I wanted to drush, so we're gonna have to adapt our build a little bit here. Secret... no. What just happened? I heard a saxophone thing, but I don't see anything. Wait, a Jeep Rex extended their tier 1 subscription through January. Thank you. Oh, that's actually long. Wait, that's like a 6-month sub or what? Sick. Yo, Jeep Rex. I actually didn't get an alert for that or pop-up, I think. But thank you so much for that, dude. That's very nice. Very nice of you, sir. Don't like my stone locations though. Has to be said. My gold is amazing though. Spasmannen, thank you for the sub. God, my mousepad is so clammy. Ugh. I will sell it. I will put it on eBay after this series, guys. If you want a clammy, sweaty Viper mousepad, get a bit ready to pay up. Barracks. So we're playing similar-ish playstyle so far. Might just be a Drush Fast Castle for both of us. Wonder who actually does that better, Saracens or Malay. Hard to say. No. Why did he get that surround there? That was weird. Oh, I didn't finish him! Disaster! Not the smoothest eco development here. The moment it feels like I'm not going to eat after this game. The fight wasn't too bad, we just traded off. Not too much to do from that, from either side. But my eco isn't the greatest. Oh shit, I don't have loom. Shit, I forgot about that. Wait, that's the fast village follow-up. I didn't actually expect this fast village follow-up. Guys, believe it or not, I've actually not had a single cup of coffee today. Not one. Are there more vills here, or is it just okay? There's something there. Or was that just a spearman? Could also be. There's actually just one villager forward. Still not sure what that dude there did. Okay, there's an archer with fletching. Wait, this is closed, right? Yeah. Too much, too food. Fire in the wood. Now we know why the villager was there. Okay. Not sure if he's getting enough here. Question is now, what can I do when I'm up myself? Can I actually do something? That'll be the next question. Guess we do like this. Get Bodkin. Looks pretty solid. Ooh, actually, this is not great. Didn't think he had that many units out. Really clean up all of this, so that's nice. We clean that. Okay, I think we just keep applying the pressure. Don't think it will be too long until he's up. But still, I would like to continue being aggressive. Get ballistics, you know, those things. Yeah, if I get ballistics, there's gonna be a ton of potential for me, hopefully. Do damage. Oh. He has a marker. I mean, he is up now, so my time window for doing damage is very small compared to what it was earlier. Is that +1 armor? It almost looked like I had ballistics for a second there. Okay, how do we follow this up? I mean, I'm doing manganose. It's gotta obviously be part of it. I think I stay 1 TC for now. Just try to keep on applying pressure. Well, it does have scary numbers here. This seems very risky by him. I mean, he's getting the damage in, I guess, so I can't complain. Ooh, Elephantos, really good move. Can I afford a monastery here? Will be the next question. My eco is not great. Ah, not like this. Now the question is, does he have ballistics? Then I'm pretty dead. Did not get the damage in. 3 on food. Yeah, I mean, it's a very all-in build, right? And he defended it, as he should. +2. I'm thinking, can I make a tech switch here even? There's a town center probably. Yeah, I think this is my only way to have a go at it, which is just continue all in archers and hope that it works out, kind of. Though actually he has so many skirms. Oh my god, that's not great. Okay, it looks like it has ballistics. Let's find out. Yes, it does. Let's call it. Go for the last game. Let's see his ego. If he has town centers... Actually, he doesn't have town centers. That's actually super risky, but I guess it's the right decision as well. If I get one good fight in the early castle age here with his skirms, then he's super dead then. But at the same time, if he tries to invest into eco, I guess he also is way more likely to die to my snowball. So it does make a lot of sense. I think adding ranges and just go full crossbow mangonel a little bit earlier, commit to that, and not take those trades against the elite skirms with full upgrades constantly. We're actually only 4 bills behind, right? Population is actually not that far, but I still feel like we would not be able to win this game. Yeah, I used my army poorly, I would say. I should have used it more. Instead of... It's just a lot of poor decision making in terms of when to fight there. So that was not good. But he also defended really well, of course. So Franks and Vietnamese will be the last game. Oh boy, boy. Let's go yellow for the last game. Yeah, so I'm trying to analyze a little bit here. I wasted crossbows. Okay, actually, the first mistake I did was going deep with my crossbows. The 5-6 crossbows that died next to his town center because they were just surrounded. That was actually a really bad mistake. Those 5-6 crossbows would have contributed so much to a snowball once ballistics kick in. I think actually that was the main thing. If I don't waste those 5 crossbows in early castle age, then I think they're so much more dangerous. Why didn't I clean the tower? I had it was palisade walled. Like there was palisade walls around it, so I would have had to send make siege or something, which I didn't really want to. No food eco at all. Well, that's the point of the strategy, you know? Again, I think with small changes to how I used my initial army in Castle Age, I do think I have a... I think I should win that game. But I did not do a very good job on that part. Like I said, I think the main key there was the 5 crossbows I just let kind of die in early Castle Age. That's why he resigned so soon. Well, he did have full control there. Now he could start adding eco, and I would just be trying to catch up. And he had an elephant on my siege workshop, so I couldn't really clean the skirms. I think it was a reasonable resign. This seems like an easy wall, so that could secure some good eco there. I like my map somewhat, but I don't see my main goal yet, and that leads me to assume that it's quite far forward. And that's obviously something I'm not a big fan of. Probably in this area or this area. We do have this goal, which is kind of backwards. Yeah, not great. Who do you prefer to face in finals, Ted or Hera? Well, let's first get to the finals before I even think about that. But we'll have to cheer for Taro, obviously. Taro is my boy. Obviously hope he wins either way. To be fair, I think about it as well, he is Vietnamese, so there is a chance he could just run straight to my base and lay me. I only see 1 boar. So I cannot rule out that there has been a boar steal. If there's no boar towards the front here, then probably I've lost one of my boars. You have restarts? No, we don't. Yeah, it feels like I don't have a second boar. Looking at his score as well, the score is quite low, which probably means he has lack of scouting information, so not unlikely that he did steal a boar. His town center or his base is fairly close. Yeah, he has low HP there. So definitely stole a boar there. He looks like he has a nice back gold again. His berries. This map might be really ugly. All resources on the front except this. There's a backstone. His main goal is quite forward, but the rest isn't. Barracks. Goals. Looks like man arms. Either man arms or he's just playing archers again. Can't rule out either at this point. Deliver! Many idle wood choppers. Oh, failed. They're acting so weird. Okay, let me see if there's a follow-up. He probably is gonna add spearman before he makes any man arms upgrade. Actually, he did add man arms first. Never mind. Now probably spearman will be on the way. Is this forward? Oh, it is a forward. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is so painful. That we cannot afford. Wow, that was really bad. It seems small, but it's super important. If I can get fletching, that would obviously be lovely. No fletching from him yet either. Oh, that's bad. He still doesn't have fetching, so I'm tempted to just actually fight here. He does have fetching now, to be fair. So far, so good. Let's wall that in because why not? Okay, considering the fact that he's not using the other gold, I will go forward here, because that's his third gold, so I will drop a tower on his stuff. What was that though? Why was their house deleted there? Now question is he following this up with a fast castle? That was a risky game by him. Don't really like my stone locations either. To be completely honest with you. $199 gold. Town center. I don't see a stable yet, but it's not far-fetched to think that he's going for stable. That range is still garrisoned. He's on stone, that looks like it. Oh, I don't have double bid axe. Oh boy, oh boy. That's an oopsie. That's an upgrade I must admit I thought I had. He wanted to do a town center there. Obviously, I would like to deny that. Oh, he wants to castle actually. Okay, let's see where this leads. Okay, there's not too much else to do with these skirms, so you can have a look around the map. Oh, I should have shot his Mangano. Would have been even better. What? Is that open? That was pretty good. Bada boom! Close enough. Okay, lost one there, it's fine. Got a lot of wheels there as well. I think we're pretty satisfied with how this game is going so far. Yeah, I really lose my market. Guess I did. I think we're still somewhat safe. I don't fear those rat notches necessarily. Don't think I need to fear them. It's fine. That could be a little bit annoying, actually. Wants to drop a forward castle on me, clearly. Clearly. I don't want to have a forward castle dropped on me. So we have kind of different interests here. I want him to place it so I can... Oh! That's actually the relic I stole from him, if I'm not mistaken. He does have elite. Might have to do skirms as well here. It's nice. Do I go paladin here? Is that the answer? I think I do go paladin. Because the main argument I'm making for it at the moment would be that I have 4 relics, 5 relics, probably, at the end of this. Ah, keep running into that. That healer is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Get it! Yes. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. This is nice as well. Still tough to face the I'm gonna lose my relics here potentially, which is another issue. One I don't really care much for. Surprise, surprise, I would like to keep my relics alive. Or keep my relics. What? Don't go so close. Man, gold is my biggest issue now because I lost my relics. And he has a cost-effective army. Lost both our traps there, but I think it could be worse. Such a weird, strange game. I think composition-wise, he will always come out ahead, but I think still positionally, I'm now onto my gold again. So I feel that I can now start producing the gold units that I need, which should help me a lot. Also getting my relics, obviously. It's gonna be very nice. So it feels like we're sort of getting somewhat control of this. Okay, we'll clean that up, all good. He's adding stables now, but only light cap. Don't think he can match that. Again, we have 5 relics, so it should be fine. We have 5 relics, right? I feel like I'm missing a relic somehow. Okay, we have all 5. All good. I guess we start moving in for the kill. GG! 5 relics in the end would have sealed the deal. Right. So we're in the final poggers. Man, it's already 8 p.m. And if Tato Hera goes on for 2-3 hours, starting the final at 11 p.m. gonna be a monk ass. Rusty Break, thanks for the 13 months. Sir Lecomio, thanks for the prime. That white guy, thank you for the 3 months as well. Popple Fress with the 2 months. Viva Ronaldo with the 3 months. Dark Finner, thank you. Spasmanen, appreciate it again. It was a very tough early Imperial Age too, because the hills in front here, my goals were so exposed. It became very, very awkward to play, but yeah, we did manage to pull it off, so satisfied with that. Oh, hamburgers, thanks for the 3 months. Guys, I will not cast the other semifinal. I will go offline and probably go eat and do stuff like just eat primarily. And then when I'm then I should be back in time to play the final, hopefully. So that'll be the plan for me. Murin, thanks for the 7 months. Good luck in the finals. Thank you. Diog707 with the 3 months as well. GG Snack, good luck in the final. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all the kind words. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will head off, and I will be back later and stream the final as well. It will be cooler true. It's gonna be cooler the later it goes. So that's obviously awesome. Double bit access is overrated for the buyback. Congrats, man. Thanks, Rayo. Appreciate it. You know, got above 100 bills. I think we dealt pretty good with the forward. Obviously, it was a little bit dicey, but we managed to do some good fights there, skirmishes. And then I think the pressure we applied was also pretty solid. So yeah, that was pretty good.
Right, bye guys.
I will head off, guys. I'll be back again